The world we live in is constantly changing, and as a result, our perspectives and priorities also shift. The things that were considered important in a relationship a few decades ago may not hold the same significance today. Why? Because you've simply grown and changed over those years. Your needs are different, and other aspects of your personality have become more important. Given all this, here are 7 questions to help you know if you're compatible with your partner. Number 1. Do you share similar values? Basically, does your partner share your perspective on the big questions of life and how to approach them, such as what it means to be a couple or the value of work, how people should be treated, and the meaning of life itself? Values are the guiding principles that dictate how we live our lives, so it's important to be on the same page as your partner when it comes to values like honesty, trustworthiness, and respect. If you guys have vastly different values, it may be challenging to build a strong, meaningful relationship. Number 2. Are you compatible in terms of lifestyle? Your lifestyle includes your daily routine, your hobbies, your social life, and your long-term goals. It's important to be on the same page as your partner when it comes to lifestyle compatibility. If you're a homebody who enjoys quiet nights in, but your partner loves going out and taking down a couple shots of tequila, it may be challenging to find a balance that works for both of you. Just know that in those situations, there will have to be a compromise. Number 3. Are you sexually compatible? Sexual compatibility is an important aspect of any romantic relationship. Being on the same page as your partner when it comes to sexual desires, sexual preferences, and sexual boundaries can lead to a very fulfilling and exciting life together. On the other hand, if one of you likes to get a little more extreme than the other and leaves one person not enjoying it, or if one is not as aroused as the other, future arguments may arise. Number 4. Can you solve problems together? Every relationship will have its fair share of problems and challenges. It's important to be able to work through these problems together as a team. Being able to stop arguments before they get out of hand, or being able to control each other's emotions before they do damage, will build a relationship that is unbreakable. So ask yourself, can you and your partner put your heads together and come up with solutions to problems that arise? Number 5. Do you respect each other's independence? Independence is an important aspect of any healthy relationship. It's important to have time and space to pursue your own interests and hobbies. If you and your partner are compatible, you'll be able to respect each other's independence and give each other the freedom to pursue your own passions. So whether the house needs to be quiet while someone dives into their favorite book, or if you have to be okay with them playing video games, giving each other this freedom is important. Number 6. Do you share a vision for the future? It's important to be on the same page when it comes to your long-term goals and aspirations. Here we're talking about who wants to have kids and who doesn't. We're talking about the compromises that will have to be made when you have to choose between where you guys spend family holidays or how money is spent. There will be differences, but as long as you guys can support each other and create win-win compromises, all will be well. Number 7. Can you communicate openly and honestly with each other? Although we've mentioned something of this sort early on, communication is one of the most important aspects of any relationship, and is particularly important when it comes to compatibility. So, do you feel comfortable speaking your mind to your partner? Can you have difficult conversations without fearing that your partner will judge or dismiss you? These are essential questions to ask yourself when determining if you're compatible with your partner. If you can't communicate openly and honestly, it may be difficult to work through problems and grow together. It's important to remember that while these questions can be helpful in determining compatibility, they're not the be-all and end-all of a relationship. You should be clear about your needs and criteria for compatibility at the start, but also realize that these needs and criteria may change over time. As you grow and evolve as individuals, your relationship will also grow and evolve. The key is to remain open and communicative with your partner, and to be willing to work through any challenges that arise together. I'll see you later. Take care.